All right, you guys, welcome back to the Alfred platform. Thank you so much for joining our first live. Let me see who's in the comments right now. I see a comment. What's up? Okay, Darion. Thank you. He says, "What's up?" Thank you so much for joining today. Um, so today's going to be the first live, and I've been kind of debating about this for a while if I should even do it or not because I typically don't do lives. I typically just do regular videos. But I was like, you know what? Let me just give myself a chance, give it a shot, and see how it goes. And if it works out this time, then fine, I'll keep doing it. If it doesn't, then I'll just stick with video content. But yeah, so Darion, where are you from? He says, "What's up?" Where are you watching from? Okay, where are you guys watching from? Before I get started, where are you guys watching from? Oh, you're the country mascot guy. Okay, I've been seeing you in my comments a lot, and I really don't know who you are, but thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Tonight, right now, I'm drinking a little bit of sake. I don't know if you can see it. You're from Memphis? Okay, Memphis in the house. Okay, Glorilla. Okay, drinking a little bit of sake tonight. So the reason why I like sake, Darion, is because you don't get a hangover with it. Like you can drink as much sake as you want, and you typically drink it warm. So you warm it up a little bit, and then you drink it, but you don't get a hangover. So I really do enjoy that. But anyhow, let me get rid of this banner here, and we're gonna get started because I want to get back to my Saturday. So today I thought, let's start off the show with by making fun of some DL dudes. I was like searching the internet all week, and I found some really, really funny videos across the internet featuring DL dudes. So we're gonna watch those videos and give some commentary about that as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think this is from a dude from TikTok named Martin. I think his name is Martin. Oh, I think the audio is messing up. Let's start this over again. Here we go. Let's start this over again. Oh, it doesn't want to play. Give me just a second. I don't know why this video does not want to play. Let me try to remove it and find a different one. Give me just a second. I know where to find it. That one does not want to play. I don't know why. Okay, let me try this one. Give me just a second, you guys. Okay, that's not the one I want. Give me just a second. Man, that's not the one I want either. Okay. Let me try one more video. And if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Keep saying this video is no longer available, but I was just watching it the other day. Let me try one more place before I give up. Okay, so we're gonna watch this video. We'll keep it moving. We'll just watch this one and keep it moving. This from a dude named Martin, by the way. Once again, I think it's very funny. Okay. There it is. All right. Let's get into this one here. No, I do not, bro. I don't. Okay, this dude basically the reason why I like this Martin channel is because essentially he is really good at exposing DL dudes. I like the fact that he just gets on and he has a good time with them. I'm so sad I cannot play you guys the original video that I found. It's making me so upset that I cannot play it. And I've been trying to play it for the longest. This is killing me. Let me try to find this video. I don't know why it won't play anymore. I think I'm just gonna go through his TikTok. Give me just a second. Let me go to this dude's TikTok really quick. And I just have to play it. Let me try to find it really quick. Okay, here it is. Let me try to play it. Okay. I finally found it. You couldn't hear anything? Okay, let me try this again. Okay, let me pump up the volume. So the volume's all the way up. I'm gonna replay this clip because we need to talk about this deal, dudes. It's so funny. This clip is so funny. Okay. All right, let me share my screen again, and we're gonna try this again. Okay. Let's see. This is Martin. All right. Okay, y'all. Y'all have to listen to this clip. It is so funny. Let me know if you can't hear anything. Forrest, if you cannot hear anything, let me know after I play the clip, okay? Still no audio? What the? You can't hear it, Forrest. You still cannot. But can you hear me, Forrest? You can hear me, Forrest, right? Let me know if you cannot hear me. Still no audio. Forrest, can you hear me though? Okay, you can hear me, but not the video. Let me see if I can switch this up a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can switch this up a little bit. Okay. So if you guys can't hear the audio, it kind of makes it pointless. I want you to hear the audio. I'm gonna try to play this one more time. I fixed something in the audio. Hopefully it's gonna work now, but not the video. Okay. Touch them. Okay, let me see. Audio. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna play it one more time. Let me know if you still can't hear it. If so, I'm just gonna like scrap it. Okay, how is the audio? You guys hear audio in the video? Okay, so Forrest, were you able to hear the audio that time? If not, let me know. But you said you did already see the video on Twitter, which is great. So you know what it's about then. But could you hear the audio? Because that's going to make a difference in how I decide to proceed with the show. Because if you cannot hear the audio, then I'm going to have to, I'll disconnect and try to reconnect again. No, I couldn't hear. Oh my gosh. Okay, so essentially in this video, you have a DO dude. Basically, he's like threatening violence against this gay dude, and essentially, he eventually just kind of folds and starts being attracted to this gay dude. And I like the fact that the gay dude just plays it cool the entire time, you know. So I thought that was pretty cool, but it does kind of highlight a lot of dangers of dealing with DO dudes or trade dudes, because I know a lot of y'all like to do it. I can hear it. I know a lot of y'all like to do it. But I do think it's kind of dangerous. And I want to try to play another video for y'all. But if the audio is messing up, it's pointless to me. So I'm gonna try one more video. Maybe this video will play. If it doesn't play, I'm gonna scrap this. Okay, let me try something else. Okay. I want to play this video from Nico's Aesthetic. You all know Nico, by the way. I think you guys all know him. You saw this video too. Oh, you saw it, Deshaun? Yeah, it was funny because it's like, first of all, the dude came on so gangster, right? And then all of a sudden, he just started like flipping out and just folding. And it's just like, it's a little bit scary to me. I know a lot of y'all like to mess with DO dudes, trade dudes, but I don't, because I think it's scary. I really think it's scary because they be switching up. Like the switch up be violent. It just, we're gonna watch an example right now. But let me know if you can't hear this audio. We'll try it from Nico's Aesthetic. You still can't hear the audio. Oh my gosh. I do have the sound enabled. I'm gonna check it one more time, but I do have the sound enabled for sure, for sure, for sure. Reduce my okay. Default. Okay, I'm gonna test it. Still no audio. Do you have share audio enabled when you are sharing screen? I do have it enabled. I don't know why it's not playing for you guys. Everything is on, everything is up all the way. Reduce mic audio. Okay, you guys. But since you guys were in the chat already, what I'm gonna say is this. I just played this video from Nico's Aesthetic. I'm gonna replay it really quick for you guys to see it again. But essentially, a lot of people tell me this: what is the appeal of DL dudes to y'all? What is their appeal to y'all? Because I just don't be seeing it. Because to me, it seems a little bit dangerous. You know, like the way that this dude just acted in Nico's video, where essentially once the minute they're caught, they tend to like try to turn on you, treat you badly, be violent towards you. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about this stuff? I'm gonna try to replay it. Let's see if you heard if it works. So you essentially you got DL, you got Trey beating up old gay dudes, and it's like I've heard this numerous times where literally DL dudes think they're the baddest, the baddest. I think it's all right, but it can be scary. It just seemed like it's always something to lose for us as gay people. Like you see, you couldn't hear the audio, but I'm sure you saw the actual video where this DL dude is literally slamming this old gay man down. It's like this dude. This old ass man can't take all this stuff happening to him, but it's like we keep putting ourselves in these situations, and I think it's very dangerous. It sucks because if you guys cannot hear the audio, I'm not gonna be able to share the rest of my clips with y'all. If y'all can't hear the audio still, I can't share my clips. I think it's all right, but it can be scary. Exactly. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move on to the next topic. And this topic does not require me to have audio, so we'll just read the article about it. But essentially, speaking of trade, let's talk about this Stefon Diggs versus Chris Blake Griffith scandal. If you do not know, Stefon Diggs is the NFL star. So check this out. On Wednesday, a marketing manager named Chris Blake Griffin took to social media and he basically said NFL star Stefon Diggs drugged him, then attempted to SA him. I can't say it on YouTube because they be demonetizing my stuff. Basically, he just said, this dude tried to drug me and then he tried to assault me while I was drugged up. Okay, this went viral all over social media. I must say, I don't know if I believe this dude. Excuse me, I'm drinking a little bit. Excuse me, guys. I don't know if I believe this dude and what he said, but we're going to get into the article. You can tell me if you believe him or not, okay? So let me share this article with y'all real quick. Give me just a second. Here it is, right here. Okay. Can you guys see the article? Okay, let me see what you said first before we get started. I used to think DL or trade dudes were more masculine. I thought that's what I liked. Now that I'm older, does it appeal to me now? Yeah, man, like, think about it. If you're an openly gay man, like, what is attractive about someone that's still in the closet? Like, what is attractive about that? I don't want to deal with the drama. I don't want to deal with you, having issues with being seen with me in public. I don't want to deal with you going back and forth in my phone, running laps in my inbox. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, know what you want, and I'm cool with that. But don't be flipping back and forth. That's just how I feel about him. Anyhow, Stefon Diggs. This article says, thank you so much, Forrest. Thank you, Forrest. This article says, NFL star Stefon Diggs accused of drugging and trying to have sex with a man named Chris Blake Griffin days after Cardi B rumor. Okay, this came out October 9th. Let's get into it. This is Stefon Diggs, by the way. So it's like, why are good-looking dudes drugging people? Why are NFL stars drugging people? But apparently they are. So let's get into it. It says, NFL star and football wide receiver Stefon Diggs is again under controversy over Chris Blake Griffith's allegations, which came days after the Cardi B rumor. Griffith, an entertainment marketing manager, alleged that Diggs drugged him and attempted to engage in sexual. I'm sorry, this is not funny, but it's crazy that this stuff is actually happening out here. It says Griffith did not make this accusation through any direct social post, but rather as a comment under some post. As seen from the viral screenshot of Chris Blake Griffith's comment, he denounced the spread of any misinformation, saying the following. The derivative of all this SHIT is that Stefon tried to drug me and then had sex with me, and I escaped unscathed, thank you, Jesus. But I now knew his secret, and that didn't sit well with him. Weeks later, after he failed his sexual attempt on me because I don't play like that and never have, Marshawn realized that I was no longer affiliated with his half brother, and because he's broke. Okay. You believe in Forrest? Like Forrest, you said I actually believe this is a solid claim. These celebrities, athletes have millions of dollars and believe they're untouchable. It could be true, Forrest. Like you could be right because this is some diddler stuff. Some P Diddy stuff. Like the more I look at it, I used to be like, look, if you have a lot of money, a lot of fame, why do you need to do this stuff to people? But excuse me, why do you need to do this stuff to people? But it seemed like the more money and fame you have, the more likely you are to be doing this stuff to people. And I just don't get it because I'm pretty sure Stefon can get any dude he wants. But it's like, apparently Chris said he tried to do stuff to him. It didn't happen. I don't know. Let's read this here. It says, Chris Griffith accused Stefon Diggs of drugging him and trying to have sex with him. Claims it played a part in him getting jumped by Stefon's brother. So what? So first, Stefon is allegedly drugging you. And now that played a part and you getting jumped by Stefon's brother. So which one is it? Like, I don't get it. It says Chris seems reported that Stefon Diggs had an affair with Cardi B when she was 8 months pregnant. I don't believe that stuff, man. Like, all this stuff just seemed like that. Let's go on. Griffith expressed that this situation was deeply personal, emphasizing that he took his life seriously and actively engaged in meaningful pursuits. He is equated with Marshawn through his half brother Stefon Diggs, for whom he designed Liam Home, a clothing line resembling Forever 21's men's collection. Okay. All right. I'm reading the rest of this stuff because I feel like it's another hearsay. Okay, let's read this part. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna get my commentary after this. I'm gonna read this part and this is it because this is a mess. Let's see what you say. A lot of celebrities don't come from the best backgrounds. A lot of celebrities don't come from the best backgrounds. Money only amplifies issues. I guess you're right. But I don't see it like you have to beg people or drug people to get what you want from them, So it's just crazy that they have to do it. But it says Chris, who sues Stefon Diggs duress for having his friends rob and attack him in an elevator, claims that a rip was formed when Stefon allegedly drugged him. Okay, weeks later, after his failed attempt on me, because I don't play like that and never have. Yeah, Marshawn realized that I was no longer playing with his half brother. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't believe this. I don't believe this ever happened. I believe that these people are looking for clout. They're looking for some type of fame, especially after this broke with the Cardi B rumor. I just don't think this is true. I don't think it's true at all. Because to me, it seems like these dudes had a good time together, and whatever happened was probably consensual. But somebody has some regrets. Meaning, Chris has some regrets about messing around allegedly with Stefon, and then here he is today with these allegations. Let's see what you guys got to say. So, Forrest, you believe this is all okay? Okay. All right. So, while we're talking about lies and secrecy, I want to talk about Jussie Smollett really quick. Jussie Smollett. Back in the day, I had the hugest crush on Jussie Smollett. I don't know if you guys did too, but I did. Like seeing him in Empire. And what's that movie? That movie he used to play in a movie. You guys remember that movie? It was like a group of gay guys, right? And Jussie was the main character in the movie, and he was messing with some black guy, and the black guy ended up going up to a sex party, excuse me, and the skinny, yeah, that's right, it was the skinny, yeah, you got it, Forrest, it's the skinny, yeah. When I first saw the skinny, I was like, man, and Jussie Smollett, like whoever's with that man is bad, like just this dude is bad, like whoever's with that man is very lucky. But it turns out Jussie Smollett has been smashing for pennies on the dollar in the back rooms of what you call the club, sex club in Chicago, Illinois. And ever since I found out about him doing cocaine, smash for pennies on the dollars, I just been like, I don't really like Jussie Smollett that much. But before I get to the article, tell me something. Do y'all think Jussie Smollett and Lee Daniels go together? Because I'm wondering how was Jussie Smollett able to hit the scene out of nowhere? Like he did the skinny, and then all of a sudden he on Empire. So how was that possible? How was that possible without smashing Lee Daniels, without smashing some producer, or what we see happening with the D situation? All right, let me show you guys this article here. So you're finna get into it real quick. Let me share my screen. Give me just a moment. Okay, here it is. The black gay circle is small, so it's possible. It could be possible. It could be possible. There it is. Okay, finally. All right. So we're gonna talk about Jussie Smollett. So apparently, Jussie Smollett, again, I used to be a huge friend. I used to be a huge fan of this dude, but ever since everything came out about him, I'm just be looking at him like sideways and with a side eye. I don't know why, but like it's like the dude is so bad. Why risk your entire career when you're such a good-looking man? You have so much going for you, and he just out here living his life like he did nothing wrong. And I truly believe he lied because I was living in Chicago with my husband during the time of this whole incident. I mean, he was allegedly, MAGA attacked him and whatnot. But I was living in Chicago, and I remember how cold it was during those times. There's no way in the world anybody was outside. Like, nobody was outside during those times because it was just way too cold. So we're going to get into this article real quick. It says, Jussie Smollett claims he spent $3 million on appeal for hate crime hoax after being smashed for pennies on a dollar in the back room of a sex club in Chicago, Illinois. It's been 5 years, and Jussie Smollett is still maintaining his innocence in his hate crime hoax case. It's like, give it up. Give it up. We all know this stuff was a hoax. Like, just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Despite his felony conviction and sentencing for a hate crime hoax, Jussie Smollett is standing by his story and maintaining his innocence. Forrest, you said, I still can't believe he faked the attack. Actually, really looked up to him. Excuse me. It seemed like he had it all. Talent going to exactly, man. Like, so much talent going to waste. It's like the dude just had so much going for himself. I don't know why you would stage an attack on yourself unless you were under the influence of drugs. And I believe he was under the influence of drugs when he did this stuff. And lastly, it's like the dude could have had any man he wanted. But why pick up your Nigerian trainer and get caught smashing with him in the bathhouse of Chicago? Like, it just don't make any sense to me. So let's get into it. Despite his funny commission, we talked about that. The actor is back in the spotlight with the release of his new film, The Last Holiday, featuring Vivica A. Fox. He recently sat down with Entertainment Tonight to explain why he reportedly spent $3 million appealing the case he still claims he's telling the truth about. I don't believe he had $3 million. Do you guys think he has $3 million? Because I don't think he does. I think that's Lee Daniels' money, to be honest. I just feel like him and Lee Daniels go together. Ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. Darion, you said you used to like him in Empire. I did too. Like, that's the thing. Like, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you, Jussie. And like, to know that you lie, like to know that you're this, like the character that you have, like, it's just, how come it be the finest dudes that be doing them like messed up stuff? Like, it's almost like I wish we could just see you put out your artwork and your work without hearing about your personal life. Because it seems like every time we hear about these people's personal life, we are no longer fans of them. Like, we don't like them anymore. Does that make sense? So in Empire, he was a great actor. And now you got, what's the dude's name? Bashar Gray? Bashar Gray's on OnlyFans. So it's like something is going down in Hollywood, and it's just very weird. Let's continue on here. Thank you, Darian. I appreciate the comment. He says, I want to have all these things in my life, and I don't want to have a felony on my record for something that I didn't do, Smollet said. Bro, you did it. You did it. So stop it. That's what we're fighting for. I know that on the surface, it probably seems like, why doesn't he just serve the time? Why doesn't he just let this go? It would be easier if I had, in fact, done this to say that I did it. I wouldn't have spent almost $3 million on my own money. I would not have had a trial. Just go to jail. Like, if this man had just went to jail, he would have been out by now and on his life by now. But he's still out here claiming his innocence, claiming he's sexy as fuck. Exactly. What you said, Forrest, the prettiest boys be the craziest ones. Apparently they do. They be the craziest ones. And that's what y'all like, though. That's what y'all like. He's sexy as fuck. Yeah, Darion. Apparently he is, but he also crazy as fuck too, you know? All right. So it says in December 2021, man, Smollet was found guilty on 5 felony counts. They talked about his restitution. but he's never admitted to lying. That's the main thing. Like, just admit that you lied and go about your life, bro. Like, just admit that you lied and go about your life. I am so sad that I cannot play the audio because I want to play so much audio, you guys, but I cannot play it. So what I want to do now is I'm going to stop sharing my screen and put myself back on the stage. I'm going to have to, Darion Forrest, I want to thank you guys so much. If he had admitted from the beginning, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he had just admitted from the beginning, no one would have cared. Like, we don't care about it. Like, we just admit that you were wrong, that you lied about it, admit that you were doing cocaine, admit that you were getting that you were getting smashed for pennies on a dollar, you know, in these bathhouses out here. And you guys know this, but the Chicago bathhouses are dirty, like dirty, nasty places. Like, attractive dudes don't go to bathhouses. And that's why I was so disappointed when I found out that he was like at a bathhouse, because people just use Grindr and Scruff nowadays. They don't go to bathhouses and smash, but apparently he was, and he just didn't care if people recognize him or not. Forrest, where are you from? Yes, they do. Exactly. Yes, they do. Exactly. Exactly. Let me know where you're watching from, you guys. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm in Atlanta. They go. So, Forrest, what do you mean they go? In Atlanta, they go. What's going down in Atlanta? My former boss is actually at ATL Pride this weekend. ATL Pride is happening this weekend, and he's there. And I was telling him how jealous I am. This dude is in his 50s with his husband. He's at ATL Pride. Forrest, have you ever been to ATL Pride? Let me know how it is, because I'm thinking about going, or I want to go with my husband, but I feel like it's going to be too much foolishness. You know, I feel like it's going to be a lot of foolishness, and maybe it's just going to be too much going on. But yeah, ATL Pride. By the way, this is just sake. I'm just drinking sake. The reason why I like sake is because no hangover. That's what I was telling Darion and Forrest at the beginning of the show. But essentially, no hangover with sake. So, Forrest, tell me about ATL Pride. Have you been before? St. Paul, Minnesota. What's up, St. Paul, Minnesota? Okay, you're from the same place as Lovely T. Okay, Andre, I was thinking about visiting St. Paul, Minnesota, but I don't know. I feel like there's going to be nothing to do, but I heard they have like a very big gay population there and a big gay scene, but I don't believe it because I'm from the Midwest and I just feel like there's not a lot of gay people there, but I could be wrong, Andre. So let me know. Is there actually a big gay scene in St. Paul? Let me know. Okay. Where you guys watching from? This dude says Andre says St. Paul. Yes, I'm okay. Forrest says I'm thinking about going to Piedmont Park tomorrow. What's in Piedmont Park? The Pride in October is the regular Pride. Black Pride is okay. There's different types of Pride. So in Texas, we have the same thing going on. So we have Pride, right? Regular Pride. Then we have Black Gay Pride, and it's so sad that we cannot blend the two. But you know, as Black gay people, for some reason, it's like we experience so much hardship from our own Black people. But then again, we experience more hardships from other, you know, gay people, which is crazy. But that's just the way our world works, where we don't really fit in nowhere. We just have to like kind of create our own stuff, which is crazy. So what's in Piedmont Park, Forrest? Andre says, yeah, the Twin Cities area, the middle of Minnesota, which includes Minneapolis and St. Paul. So you're saying there's gay people there in Minneapolis, right? Like, because when I was living in Chicago, we were thinking about going, and I just like, no, I don't want to go. There's going to be nothing to do but the Mall of America. I think the Mall of America is there, but that's about it. But I could be wrong. Bro, I'm really sad about this audio. I wanted to play those DL videos for y'all so bad and just not working. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. So before I get going, I want to say this. I just want to thank you all for your love and support. I greatly appreciate it. At Piedmont Park, you said at Piedmont Park they have food vendors and performances. It's where the main day celebration is. But what goes on during the celebration? You know, like what is going on? Because when I went to Gay Pride in Chicago, it was cool. Like people were just, a huge parade and whatnot. But the biggest pride parade I ever went to was in Seattle. And in Seattle, people were naked, like naked, marching down the street, riding bicycles naked. Like that's the most liberation, the most freedom I've ever seen in my entire life. And they didn't get arrested. They didn't get in trouble. Like, so gay pride in Seattle is like you're allowed to be completely naked. And I saw some things I will never forget. Dion says, I try to go to college. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry to hear that, bro. Andre says, you and your husband should come next Friday, next June. A lot of gays show up and show out. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll come. I just don't like, look, we can come and we'll get there, but it's like, what do we do next? What do we do next? Like, we don't really know people there. So it's like, how are we going to know where to go, where to hang out at if we don't know people there, So, Forrest, you're saying in the ATL, people get naked. It's still the South. So people are getting naked in ATL Pride. Because in Dallas, I even saw some crazy stuff in Dallas Pride. Like I saw people, sucking stuff in the back of a parking lot. It was just crazy. It was just it was crazy. And the police was there too, and the police was just looking like, I don't know. It's like people be hating, but I low-key be feeling like they like the fact that gay people just don't care and we have fun, like we just be having fun. So the cops, they were hating, they were there, but I feel like they enjoyed watching the scene and whatnot. People get naked, but it's a show, but it's still the style. Okay, Andre. So where should I go? Where should I go? If we come to Minneapolis for next Pride in June, where should we go? What club? What venue? What bar? Why you answer that comment? I'm gonna go to Forrest's comment. Forrest, you're saying that Black Pride is more of a show than regular. What do you mean it's more of a show? Like what do you mean by that? Man, I'm gonna have to work on this audio. I do not know why this audio and the video are not playing. I just don't get it. I don't get why it's not playing. It's so crazy to me. More. He says more ratchet. Why is it more ratchet? How ratchet we talk? We talking sexy red ratchet or just normal gay dudes doing their thing? Because we all can be a little bit ratchet. Like even though I'm married, I enjoy a little sexy red every now and then. Every dude got his he got his alter ego. He has a good side and a bad side. So I feel like everybody can be a little bit ratchet for us. So you got 9 people in here, 11 people in here. I wish I could leave some comments, man. Leave some comments for me why this audio is still loading. More ratchet. Okay. Let me give y'all a new banner while I'm waiting for y'all. Okay. A mix. What do you say? A mix of both. I enjoy it though. I moved from a small city to experience it, so I love it. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? What you do stay? Memphis Pride is good. Thank you, Darion. Forrest, where'd you come from then? Because we all kind of like came from a small city, and we tend to move to bigger cities to have a better life. A mix of both. I enjoy it though. I moved from a small city. Okay. But what are the dudes like in ATL? I just be like, I feel like everybody in ATL is very Hollywood, and I could be wrong, but I feel like dudes are very Hollywood, and I'm not that type of gay dude. Like, I just like to chill. Like, I'm not high maintenance. maintenance. I don't like to, be big in the party scene. Like, I'm not down with, like, look, just down with the fits and everything. Like, people just leave with the glitz and glamour. That's not really me. So I'd be scared to go to Atlanta. You moved from West Virginia. Okay. You moved from West Virginia. Man, you was with them folks out there in West Virginia. Wow. I'd be scared to go out there. I feel like there's too much racism out there. West Virginia. Andre says, I go to Loring Park where Pride is, but I haven't experienced the gay bar scene yet. Why not? What are you waiting for? But don't go to the gay 90s bar. It's boring. It's so many straight. So why are the straight dudes there, Andre? Then, like, are they Trey? Are they DL? Why do you think they're there? Tell me why. Tell me why, Andre. So Forrest says, I'm like you on regular and I don't party. It's not that I don't party, but people be like, I don't know, like I just feel like I don't fit in. Like, I've always been a dude, the kind of gay dude that had trouble fitting in because I wasn't really cool growing up. In my 20s, I didn't really like hang out with the cool crowd either. So I've always kind of like done my own thing, been kind of weird, been kind of nerdy. And that kind of like I would say hampered me in terms of like getting out there and meeting other people. But luckily I met my husband and, like, I'm able to kick it with him. But when it's time to go out and meet other gay people, I'll really be stalling and like just be stuck because I feel like, I don't know, like, how you be nervous? Like, you just be nervous. You be having anxiety. Hey, Blake, thank you so much for the love. Blake, I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. Forrest says, not really. There's more racism in Georgia. Really? Compared to West Virginia and Georgia? It's so crazy because I had some clips coming up about Hurricane Helene and Milton. And there's a lot of conspiracies going on about, those hurricanes. And, all of them contain racism. So essentially, people are saying, Black people specifically are saying, that the cities that got destroyed in Hurricane Helene and Milton were sundown towns. I know y'all saw this. It's all over TikTok. Sundown towns and cities, right? Do y'all believe it? Because, like, I wanted to play the videos, but I can't because of the audio. But a lot of people are just specifically saying only the sundown towns and cities got destroyed in these hurricanes. And Black people are like celebrating, rejoicing. And the white people are like, why are y'all like celebrating this stuff? Like, people died, people got their stuff destroyed. But the Black people were saying that, hey, look, we once built vibrant communities in these places too. We had businesses, we had families and lives there, but y'all destroyed it as soon as we started to prosper, essentially, So I'm just surprised. I'm really surprised about Georgia having more racism than West Virginia. Thank you for the love, Blake. I greatly appreciate it. So Forrest says, same, I'm 34. Keep to myself. I need to put myself out there more. I'm hot. Hey. Okay, yeah, man. Get out there. Do your dance, Big sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Let me stop before I get demonetized. Because, man, like, as an LGBTQ content creator, I swear it's so hard to put out content because everything gets limited, restricted, and demonetized. But I don't know what else to do. Like, I just do the best that I can, but everything is so difficult. Let me see what else y'all saying. Andre says, my plan is to start exploring the gay bar scene next year, and I think some are DL, but DL guys are my type. Also, some guys will show up with their girlfriends. They will, but what do you think about that? Like, I feel like if you show up with your girlfriend, like, you could or could not be straight. It's no thing to me. Like, I've seen too much, man. I've done too much living in my 34 years that I don't, girlfriend, wife, whatever, these dudes are still going to go. They're still going to do what they want to do. They're still going to talk to who they want to talk to. I could tell y'all some stories, but my husband's here, and I'm not trying to piss him off because that he just begins pissed off about everything that I do online, so I'm not going to say it. Forrest says it's very segregated, especially in the LGBT community in Atlanta. Once you get out of Atlanta, it's pretty white quickly. Why is it segregated though? Like, I would think that ATL is predominantly Black gay people, right? But I could be wrong. That's what I'm thinking. It's mostly black gay people. It's mostly black gay people. That's what I'm thinking. But let me know. You said no, Forrest? No. What are you saying no to? So let's say this: if it is segregated in the LGBTQ community, Andre, I'm assuming you're a black gay man, right? Or Forrest, I'm assuming you're a black gay man, right? Are you open to dating outside your race? That's what I want to know. Darion says, I feel like I'll have a hard time finding a boyfriend because it all depends. Like, you just gotta put yourself out there. Like, I remember I used to be in college, right? Me and my friend at the time used to be in college. We were 19, 20. And we see dudes in wheelchairs and be like, oh, he could get it. But we were just joking around, we were just joking around in college. But I think it all depends on your attitude and your mindset. If you are okay with your disability, then people won't make a big deal out of it. But if you make a big deal out of it, people will make a big deal out of it. I wanted to, maybe I can show y'all this video that I found about a dude with a disability who was out dating, and he seemed to have luck. Like, as soon as he got comfortable with the dude he was on a date with, like, his disability, his Tourette's literally stopped. So I think it's about just being comfortable with who you are, really. That's what I think. I am so mad that I cannot share this audio. Let me try to find this thing really quick. Forrest, you biracial. Okay, you're an exotic. I'm open to all races, but firm in the color. Dude, why not show your face? Why your thumbnail blue? I want to play some music so bad, but I can't, man. YouTube just be killing me. I might just say F it and just play my music. Because this channel gonna get demonetized so quickly. But it's like I might as well just play my music and keep it moving. Andre says, I'm Nigerian and German. Yeah, I'm open to dating and race. My last situation was with an Asian man. Wow. I'm surprised. Them Asian dudes, they only like white dudes. That's them Asian gay dudes, they only go for white dudes, pretty much. Why'd you call it situationship? Did it not work out? Like, y'all wasn't official? Forrest says, I can change it. What can you change, bro? What you gonna change? Blake Morton says, pretty much, yeah. Okay. What do you mean? Pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna try to find this video real quick. Give me just a second. Man, it's be killing me. So a lot of y'all don't know this, but I've been talking to Say So TV. Oh, okay, first, thank you so much. I'll play it in just a minute. I've been talking to Say So TV. Me and him are cool. Like, he's really cool people. I really like his channel. I know you guys like it too, because people who tend to watch his channel watch my channel as well. So we're working on doing a live together. But first, I got to get this audio together because it makes no sense that y'all can't hear it. Like, it's crazy to me that y'all can't hear this audio when it's just crazy. Okay, Forrest, let's see what you're looking like. Hey. Dude, okay. There's nothing to be ashamed about, bro. Like, it seemed like you're a pretty, you're a decent looking guy. You can, find somebody very quickly. So are you single, married, divorced, looking, in a situationship? What you got going on? Darion says I'm a little weird, but I'm a cool. Why you keep saying that, bro? Like, this stuff, like, sometimes you be saying this in my comments, and I'll be like, why is he saying this stuff? Is that a fetish? Is that why you keep saying it? It's like a fetish. Hockey loogies is a fetish, but it's not my kind of. I'm single currently. Okay. When was your last relationship for us? We gotta get you a man. It's cuffing season. You need to cuff it, man. You need to cuff it. I think I'm gonna just play my music anyway. I don't even care no more, man. It's like I'm gonna get demonetized. I don't even care no more. It's like I'm tired of it. F it. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm just gonna play my music. I never been in one. Listen, Forrest, my first serious relationship was at the age of 25 when I met my husband. I had my first boyfriend in high school that lasted 2 weeks. I wouldn't call that a boyfriend. 2 weeks, we was through. 2 weeks. Second one, I was dating a professor at 21, 20. I think I was 20 years old, dating a professor. He wasn't my personal professor, but he was professor at a different school, right? And I thought just because we smashed, that meant, this is how crazy I was. Just because we smashed, I thought that meant that we were in a relationship. And that's how like naive I was. But he literally was like, no, we're not in a relationship. We just smashed. That was it. But at the time, like I was really a virgin. So it's like I didn't know any better, you know, like I didn't know any better. So I just stuck with it. And I don't know, like after that, I dated another dude. We broke up after 2 months. And then I met my husband. And that's like my first real relationship. I think people don't like, they don't know that about me, that I never really had relationships like you. The first dude I ever got into a serious relationship with, I married him. And that's just the dude that I know. That's all I know. Like, I don't know anything else. Forrest says, I moved to Atlanta at 27 and went through an extended. Okay, bro. Forrest, what's the whole phase look like? I've never had one. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I've never had one. Never had one. And you know, I talked to my dude and he tells me about his history, right? And the way he talking about it, he making it seem like it was mad fun. And then he also says it was empty. It was empty and it wasn't fun. Like he has more fun with me. But I'm like, how can it not be fun when so many people are having a whole phase? Like it has to be fun or else y'all wouldn't be doing it, right? Okay. Andre says, so I was confused when it didn't go anywhere. Oh, this is what you said at first. Okay. No, unfortunately, we weren't official. We messed around a few times. We were talking for about a month. He told me his mom would like me, so I thought that was awesome to hear. I'm pretty sure he was the bottom too, because Asian dudes, like if they meet a biracial dude or a black dude, they automatically going to be a bottom. I'm pretty sure he wanted you just to be a top. And it's so crazy because when I think about my past history, I had, as a black dude, as a black queer man, I had people literally tell me, this is what I want you to do. Like, this is what your role is going to be in this relationship. Like, the dudes would never ask me what I wanted to do sexually. If I liked what was happening sexually, I felt like I was just a body. And that's the disturbing part, you know, like just being a body. Like, it wasn't until I met my husband that I felt like I had a right to enjoy sex. Does that make sense? Like, because before I never enjoyed it. Like, I was like, what is the big, why is everybody so crazy about this stuff? And it's because I didn't meet someone who was willing to like ask me what I liked and what I didn't like and like help me figure out my needs like that, you know? I want to hear about this whole phase for us. Okay, you got into it. I'm gonna read in just a second. So I was okay. This is what Andre says. I was confused when to go anywhere. Okay, DL for life, bro. Okay, bro. I saw your comment. I saw your comment the other day. No, bro. I'm not. We're not gonna do this. We're not doing this right now. You've been with a dude for 5 years. You're not DL no more. You're not DL. Hey, sis. You ain't DL, bro. You've been with the dude for 5 years. You been getting buzzed down for 5 years. You ain't DL no more. I need you to hang it up, bro. Literally. Okay. So, Darion, you said you had a boyfriend all of high school from 08, 04 to 09. Okay. So, I was in high school from 04 to like 08. I graduated in 08. So, we were probably around the same age. Or it says, let's just say I thought I was a bottom when I moved here. I'm light skinned and 6. Oh, whoa, and 6'5". Way more attention here than my hometown. Excuse me, y'all. So, Forrest, where are you at? Tell me again, where you at? DL coach. Okay, I see you laughing. Where you at? I'm on clock. Bro, I'm finna get on you real quick. DL coach, I got you. I'm finna get on you. I'm finna roast you a little bit because you ain't unclockable. Because we finna clock that T real quick. So you thought you were a bottom. So what changed your mind? What changed your mind? Why are you a top now and not a bottom? Man, this Saki's good. Andre said, yeah, he was a bottom. And he was Oh, you talking about the Asian dude? I thought you was talking about Forrest. I was gonna say you want Forrest to smash? Like what? Come on now, it's a small world. I knew the gay community was small, but not that small. Hey, hold on. I'm finna put on some music. Epic. This stream finna get demonetized, but I don't even care no more because I'm just trying to have a good time. I just came on here to have fun. I really want to thank y'all for supporting my channel. Look, I'm thinking about doing this. I really want to have the get together with nothing but gay dudes. Really, like all of us get together at a party somewhere, at a venue somewhere in Houston, where there's a DJ, there's an open bar, there's food, no cell phones though, no cell phones. Like we all just get together and vibe out. Like that is my goal. That's my goal. And I was thinking about doing it next year, or throwing this party next year. But I feel like I need more subscribers. I need more subscribers to be honest. So I'm gonna play this song real quick, and I'm gonna listen to y'all's comments, and we're gonna get into it. But this stream gonna be demonetized right off the bat. Like I'm just over it now. Like I'm over it. Julian, you 34. You on? Okay, DL coach. You said you unclockable. Show your picture, and I can tell you if you're unclockable or not. Show your picture. We're gonna get into it. But I don't see no picture for you, so I can't say you unclockable. And this the thing is like y'all DL dudes be like, I'm unclockable. Well, just show your face, bro. Just show your face. I'm telling you, like, we gonna kick it. Like, honestly, us all getting together. I just want nothing but gay dudes together. No phones, no attitudes, no like Hollywood acting, like just people just getting together, being cool. I don't care who you are, what you look like, how you want to dress, like us just getting together and having a good time, because I feel like it's too much of a scene out here. Like it's like when you go out nowadays, everybody be clicked up, everybody be in a group, and you would be scared to like really go up and talk to people when it didn't used to be that way. Like I remember when I first came out in like 2008 and I left my small town, I used to practice literally like going up talking to dudes, and that stuff has just literally disappeared. Like we don't go out anymore and just talk to strangers anymore. Like it's so crazy what's going on with the dating scene. DL coach, you unclockable. Why you call yourself a coach? All right, we finna get into it. Skin, find this bitch a 10. The bill pay, has me sliding in again. I ain't looking for no man, I ain't recruiting no friends. When we bad, for bands, gone, take me do your dance. Get sexy, get sexy, get sexy, get sexy. Boy, you know this ass super fast. Fuck me good, I'm doing this shit bad. He wanna kiss me all over my face. Boy, you know this ass super bad. I ain't lying. Look, no matter how many degrees I get in this lifetime, I'm always going to keep a little hood in me. I'm always going to keep a little 217 in me. Y'all from the 217. Y'all can look up that area code with me and Sexy Red from the same part of the country. She's just an hour away from me. So it's like we represent. Let's see what you said. For us, dudes didn't come at me like that in West Virginia, so I never had option to fully experience sex beyond porn. I got to experience sex in TL, so I figured out what I like. Yeah, like might be crazy. It's like if you don't know who you are when you step into this gay scene, literally you'll step in and dudes will try to tell you who to be and what position to play. And that's the hardest part. It's like they don't give you a chance to. They don't even ask you what do you want or who do you want to be. Do you want to be a top bottom? What do you like? Especially when you're younger. And that's why I be telling y'all, like, younger gays need to stay away from older gays because it's like they be trying to get with you to mold you to be something that you may not even like. Excuse me, like they be trying to mold you, and it's like give yourself a chance to experience what you like and who you are first, and then you can start dating these older dudes. But before, I would say 27, 28, then you can start dating older dudes. But before that, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Okay, so I got hella dudes in my Twitter group that's DM. Okay, is it open? I just give them advice on how to keep up the straight facade, starting a YouTube too. Okay, yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, start your YouTube channel. Start your YouTube channel. I joined a Facebook group. Man, this alcohol kicking in, bro. I joined a Facebook group, and it's about DL dudes essentially. But I only joined it, for comedy because I thought it would be funny to see what y'all be talking about and what y'all be getting into. But I don't know. I just don't like the attitude, DL coach. Like I feel like a lot of y'all DL dudes. Thank you for joining, by the way. And I'm not coming down hard on y'all. But I just want to say this. I'll ask you this: why is it that a lot of y'all have attitudes like y'all feel like y'all are the Kardashians of the gay community? Like y'all how can I put it? Like y'all up here and us gay dudes are down here. Like why do y'all feel that way? Because to me, it's like if we all part of the same community and we all like vibe with each other, why does it have to be this hierarchy? Or why does it have to be like you're only using us for what you can get from us? Does that make sense? Like why does it have to be that dynamic? That's what I really want to know. That's what I really want to know. Forrest says, I just let people call themselves whatever. Has nothing to do with me. Exactly. I could definitely see that. Dang, I've been on here for an hour. That's crazy. I definitely, you know what? It's so fun. This is my first live, right? And I was so nervous to go live. I was so nervous, but I want to thank y'all for just allowing me to go live and allow me to get comfortable because sometimes like you get comfortable making videos and you get scared to do something else. But I'm just having a good time. Like I'm literally just having a good time. I'm just being myself, having a good time. And I'm hoping to bring that, out when we get together all in person. Like everybody get together all in person at one venue and just have a good time. No phones though. No phones. No Hollywood behavior. No phones. Okay. While we waiting for more people to get in here, go ahead and get the likes up. Go ahead and get the likes up, y'all, if you don't mind. What you said, DL coach? I personally don't think I'm better than you guys. I always advise my students that it's better to find a DL guy for long term. Okay. So you got students? You a legit coach, bro? You got students? Excuse me, y'all. DL coach, the feminine dudes are my type, but I thank them for being on the front lines of the movement. Thank you. Give them respect though. Like a lot, I can't stand this no more. I don't put up with this no more. A lot of gay dudes are always going hard on femme dudes, going like talking down on them, and I hate it. Like I hate it. Don't be talking down on femme dudes. Don't be talking down on trans people. I hate that stuff so much. Like give them their things, give them their credit because without the these people, we would not be where we are today. Like, it is the trans people and the femme dudes that have pushed the community forward, because they had no choice but to do that. You know, like the rest of us, I'm not saying I'm Max. Like, I'm not calling myself Max. I'm just an average dude. I'm just alpha, right? But the average masculine gay dude can blend in and not have to do no work and still, get played. But the femme dudes, like, they don't got no choice but to, like, put themselves out there and just be themselves and push the community forward. They do, yeah, coach. They do. They put in the most work in terms of our freedoms. They do. They really do. And it's like, I gotta, hats off to them. I gotta appreciate all y'all, and that's why, like, I make my videos about feminine traits that dudes find attractive. Deal, coach. Check this out. I know you saying that you don't find femme dudes attractive, but check this out. If you find the right dude that has the right blend of masculine, how can I put this? He's masculine and he's feminine. I think you would find it attractive. That's how I feel about it. I think you would find it attractive. Like, the person, the vibe. Like, we want to put people in categories, but, like, people have different vibes, right? So I think you should give it a chance. I think maybe you're afraid of them being messy. I think that's what you're afraid of, people being messy. But DL coach, tell me this. Also, a question for you. Why is it that so many DL dudes are violent? Like, why are they so violent towards gay men? And, like, they be doing a lot of flip-flopping. I just covered a story on here from Nico's Aesthetic, basically showing, like, once a DL dude got caught with an older gay man, he literally body slammed him on the ground. And, like, out of nowhere. So it's like, why are y'all so violent towards gay dudes? But it's like, we part of the same community. We vibing off each other. Hey, bro, I'm single tonight. Hey, bro, my husband's home, but I'm single tonight. I'm single on the internet. I'm just playing. Don't take that little guy. I'm just joking with y'all. You said, Forrest says, internalized homophobia is real. The older I get, the more I like them guys. I guess that's what makes a vote and would like my guy to have. Yeah, like, for real, like, that's real talk. That's life right there. That's real life. Like, that's a real gay dude right there. Like, we are in touch with both sides. Like, enough for trying to hide, enough for trying to be something that you're not. Like, the fact that y'all can't see my hair right now, but dudes be like, bro, you should do your hair this way, do your hair that way. But it's like, no, bro, like, this is my hair. Like, like, I got long hair. It's okay. Like, some people call it feminine. My mom's like, oh, that's too femme or whatever. But to me, I'm just being myself, and I like expressing myself. So why get upset when we find dudes express themselves? It's like, just let people be themselves, and, like, let people find their tribes and find the dudes that really click with them. Damn. I guess I had to take off that hat. Hey, check this out. Somebody hit me up my comments the other day and was like, hey, bro, why don't you get your hair done? You giving Miss Seeley. And I was cracking up. Like, Seeley? Miss Seeley? Like, come on. Like, come on, Miss Seeley. The thing about this, like, I be feeling like a lot of black dudes, a lot of black people in general, they have a lot of, like, internalized anti-blackness within them, right? And, like, the fact that I don't want to part my hair, I just want to wear my hair as it naturally grows out my hair. I do some twists and keep it moving. I don't understand why that bothers black people. Like, this is my natural hair, so I'm gonna let it do what it wants to do. Like, I'm not trying to be European. I'm not trying to be Asian. I'm not Latino. I'm not mixed. Like, I'm not none of those things. I'm just a black dude. So why it's a bad thing that I wear my hair unparted? you know, that I don't part my hair. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. But there's so much internalized anti-blackness in this community that is crazy. It really is crazy. Let me stop playing with y'all. Yeah, Sexy Red Fan demonetizes live for sure. I don't even care. I don't even care no more. I just want to have fun. Forrest, you were actually my type, slim along here. Slim thick, bro. Slim thick. I say slim thick. You can't, there's certain things I can't show online because my husband, like, he tripping. I respect my husband. First of all, I always respect my husband. I want to make that clear. I respect my husband. But I'm a slim dude. Got a little shape on him. And I appreciate all the love y'all be giving me. I appreciate it. But certain things I can't show online. And, you know, I just have to, like, be careful because I want to keep my marriage intact. And I want to be respectful of my husband at all times. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. So, for you, like dark skinned dudes, somebody said I wasn't dark skinned because I claim dark skin. Like, in my mind, I'm dark skinned. But dudes like, oh, brown skin. But to me, I'm dark skinned. Like, I'm dark skinned. Let me pour the rest of this drink while y'all think comments. Okay, so DL coach says the goal is to transition from deceiving women relationships just staying forefront. So how you do that? Like you literally paying girls to be a beard so that we can live our lives quietly. Y'all literally paying girls to be a beard. Why not just be with a dude? Like why do all that? Why do all that? The audience muffling going in and out. Andre, is it going in and out when I play music or is it going in and out when I'm talking? Tell me that. I'm having fun playing music, to be honest. So Andre, tell me, is it going in and out when I play music or is it going in and out when I'm just talking like this? Darion says, I would come to your party if you have one. It would be me. Yeah, like look, I definitely want to have a party. I do, with nothing but gay dudes, like queer gay dudes. All of us get together, kick it. And I'm thinking Houston, Texas, no phones, no attitude. Just like, I just want to see people vibing like we used to do in the 90s. Like in the early 2000s, the late 90s, when like I used to go to the clubs as a preteen. Like there was none of this, like the attitudes just weren't there. Like people were just out there having a good time. My husband's coming out. Where you come out, it's okay, be fun. Like people used to just be out here like having a good time. And nowadays things have changed. Things have changed so much. Amor, if you need to come out, you can come out like they can't see you. Are you sure? Okay. So I just make sure my husband's good, but he seems to be okay. It seems like it's fixed now. Okay, good. Both, but both mainly when you're talking. So do you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Both. But mainly when you're talking. I would like that. Yeah, Darian, I hope you do like that. I really do hope you like it. I really do hope you like it. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Give me just one. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Sorry, my husband had a question for me. I had to answer this question real quick. DL coach, what happened to you, bro? Like, where you at? The goals from just it's never good to be deceiving women, bro. Like, it's never good. It's never good. And then they be mad at us. Like, they be hating us, openly gay dudes, for what y'all be doing. And that's my main problem with y'all. It's like, that's why I don't deal with DL dudes, because y'all be giving us a bad name. And it's like, if y'all would just come out and be yourselves, we would like face less discrimination, but we get so much backlash because people think that we're out here tricking women when we're not. Like, we're not. Like, we're not tricking girls. We're not, bro. Okay. Darion says yes. Forrest says I would like. Darion says I would like that. Thank you. It's fixed now. Andre, so what's your dating situation look like? You got any dudes in the DM? What's that looking like for you? Oh, okay. It gets muffled when I play music. Okay. Okay, listen. But can you hear the music though? Do you understand what song I'm playing? When I play music, do you understand what song I'm playing? Because that's the thing. Like, I just want to have fun, you know. I'm not gonna make no money from this live. It's cool. I already accepted the fact that it's gonna get demonetized. I just want y'all to hear the music and have fun with me. Okay, let's read what the coach Forrest says. I feel that some people think if you are out, that it's some rainbow parade every day. I eat, sleep, and work. Exactly. Like, I work remotely from home, Forrest. Like, I live a very quiet life. Like, people don't be understanding that. Like, a lot of us are not out and loud like that. A lot of us are not Miss Lawrence and things like that. Nothing wrong with those dudes, because I love those dudes, respect those dudes. But a lot of us just work, 9 to 5s, come home, grind, and then we go out on the weekends, and it is what it is. But yeah, I feel you, Forrest. I feel you. It be that way sometimes. Dear coach, femininity is attracted to me, but only in the bedroom. My guy throws it back in the bedroom like a woman, but in the streets. Oh, so that's what y'all like. That's what y'all into. Okay. Well, it's tough because I be thinking a lot of deal dudes just be bottoms. And they just be wanting it who's the top. That's what I be thinking. Like, that's literally what I be thinking about. That's literally what I be thinking about. But I could be wrong, I could be wrong. Y'all be bottoms. Because otherwise I feel like y'all could get what y'all want from women. Somebody said my teeth was fake. And just to let y'all know, I don't got no veneers, bro. Like, I don't have veneers. I just, my body is natural. Things on me is natural. You'll be like calling me out in my comments. Most deal dudes are bottoms. Exactly, bro. Like, Forrest, you get it. They be like, straight up, bitches. Straight up, bitches. Straight up. And then it's like, how can you got to pick a struggle. You can't be DL and a bottom, bro. Like, you can't, because we got too many bottoms in this community as it is. We got too many bottoms. So how can you insist on being a bottom and being DL at the same time? Like, the whole reason a gay dude is choosing to mess with a DL dude is because we have a fantasy about y'all being tops and being super masculine and being close to being straight, not being one of the girls, not being a cis, not being a Judy, not being a bottom. Does that make sense? Man, Forrest, did you like that experience? Because I wouldn't like that. It's like, I feel like they can't douche right. I literally feel like they cannot douche right. Like, it would just be worse. It'd be just like a terrible experience. What else I want to hear? I know y'all say y'all can't hear it, but I'm gonna play my music, bro. I'm gonna play my music, bro. Okay, we finna get into it right now. We finna talk some real talk. Okay, Forrest says they are tops for women. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing that be killing me. Is like, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Like, what about us? What about us? What about our needs? Why is it like you only want to use the gay dude for what they can give you, but you don't want to like fulfill our needs. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see the answer. DL coach says, I can tell you why DL dudes don't come out. It's complex, but keep it simple. We got nephews and nieces that look up to us. Me and us will get cut off from them because it was spread to what? Like, so what do you think happens to us openly gay dudes? Like, what do you think happens to us, bro? Like, what do you think happens to us? It's not easy. Like, living your truth is not easy. And that's why, to be really honest with y'all, that's why I don't really deal with when I was single. I would never deal with a DL dude because I felt like y'all were cowards. I'm just being straight up. I just felt like y'all were cowards because here I was. I did all this work to come out, and y'all won't. So it feels like to me that y'all all just being cowards because I could have easily stayed in the closet and just did my stuff in the shadows. But I feel like you got to the age of 25 to bring home a girl, and if you don't, people start asking why. Like people are asking questions why. Because the music is muffled too, but I'm not talking to you guys now. 27 bucks. You a summer type of hoe. You a summer hoe. You a city girl. You a city girl. It's the summer. It's cup season right now, so you in low, but in the summer you are outside, right? I'm really mad that the audio was muffled. So I want y'all to hear it. It's basically just sexy red. Okay, deal coach. It's more to it, but that's one. All right. I got House of Inheritance on the way in to get something messing it up. You're not gonna mess it up by coming out. Like who's gonna stop? Who's gonna take it away from you? If it's your inheritance, who's gonna take it away? Who's gonna take it away? Who's gonna take it away, bro? Okay. Let's see what else you got to say, DL coach. DL coach must be older because they don't care, bro. They don't care. You write for us. They do not care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And I just play videos with the dudes from this generation. They don't care no more. They're not hiding no more. They just let it be known this is who they are. This is what they want. Sometimes they deal with women. Sometimes they deal with men. But they're not hiding no more. And they're letting it be known what their type is. I think the older dudes be on with the DL stuff. Like the older dudes be with the DL stuff. But the younger ones, they don't do DL no more. They go off of vibes. They go off of vibes. They just vibing. That's what I truly feel like. You in your 20s, bro, you too young to be up in here. You too young. We grown up here. We in our 30s, bro. Like, what you doing in here? How old is you? How old is you? 22? 23? You too young to be up in here. You too young to be up in here, bro. Sometimes I be wanting to show my husband, but I be scared. For instance, I just say private. If you're responsible, though, you shouldn't be telling people your business to everyone anyway. Sexualizing. Well, are you talking about on the apps? You talking about on the apps, bro? Talking about on the apps? Darion says ex-boyfriend is white, but you'll date. Okay, you down this world? It is what it is, I wonder if it's mobile because it's too loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. Are y'all drinking tonight? It's just me. I feel like I'm only drinking tonight. What do y'all think about this background? I'm thinking about getting rid of it because I feel like it's just blocking a lot of the view. But you know, this represents my logo. I refer to myself as the Wolf Man, the Wolf, because I'm hairy. Oh, what the F? Okay, what the F is in the house? Let's see what you got to say. Take into consideration that everyone can't come out due to unsupported things. Bro, behind them, they may even lose friends and jobs when they come out. Everyone, that's cap. It's cap, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. This is 2024. My boss is a lesbian who has a wife. When we talk about we talk openly about being gay, being queer. I just feel like it's a cop out, to be honest, in this day and age, because there's like spaces for y'all in corporate, especially there's spaces to be open and to be like honest about who you are. And you go farther in life with the truth than you will with a lie. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Straight up honest with you. Yeah. I'm kind of liking this longer hair though. I'm not gonna lie. Like my mom be tripping off of it, but I really like myself with longer hair. I think it just really fits me better than shorter hair. But I feel you. What the F? I feel you. I mean, let's go talk. It work. Okay. You said homophobia has went down wrong, but it's still very potent in the black community. Homophobia is a niche found most niche. Okay, so like, okay, so your workplace is homophobic, right? So who you feel like the dudes at your workplace, do they know that you're DL? Because I feel like some of them may know, some of them may be DL as well. But let me know. Thank you, Forrest. No one cares. Like, they literally don't care. Like they literally don't care. Like honestly, people don't care no more. Like they just literally don't care. Like people used to care back in the day, but they just don't no more. Like people don't care no more. They understand there are different people out here, and people live different lives. And if you cool, you cool. If you're not, you're not. And they just let it be what it is. Man, I'm so sad it's gonna be demonetized, but I'm just having such a good time with y'all. Is it muffled? Is the music muffled? Can y'all hear it? Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, coach. I'm just smooth with it. Got a whole front NDA sign on, not just my workplace, but my whole thing as well. But you're not as smooth as you think you are. Trust me, like I could clock that T, like literally, like literally, like it's not getting what y'all think it's getting. Y'all think people don't know, but we be knowing, and we be knowing. Like we feel the eyes watching us. We feel people looking at us. We feel all that happening. So we noticing what's going on around us. Like it's not like you, bro. You too young. You too young, bro. Early 20s, you way too young to be here, bro. you need to be in bed. How old are you? 21, 22? You can barely drink. You're too young to be in here. Forrest says, I always be blocking to do exactly. Like, me too at the gym, like, and it be being mad uncomfortable. Like, me too at the gym, just be uncomfortable. Like, it's so funny because when I first met my husband, I'm going to tell y'all some stories. I never shared this before. When I first met my husband, you know, I think I had low self-esteem, right? Because I was thinner. I was dealing with a lot of internalized homophobia from how I was raised, and dealing with issues with my mom. My mom basically taught me how to hate myself, and I carried that with me for decades, right? So when I met my husband, it's like I had very low self-esteem. So one time we went out to a club in Chicago, and dudes was like smashing in the back room downstairs, smashing in the dark room downstairs. But we were not, we were upstairs just talking and vibing and whatnot, having drinks on our own. And a dude came up to us. He was like, "Hey, look, you guys gonna go downstairs, smash a little bit, have a little bit of fun." But I felt like he only wanted to mess with my husband. Does that make sense? Like, you can feel that stuff with these gay dudes sometimes, and that's what like kind of sets you off and puts you off. But yeah, the clocking dudes, like, you can't clock it. You can feel the energy, you can feel the eyes. Come on. They need to come on. You can't. Is that okay? Okay. Good. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check on him real quick because I don't want him to be like inconvenienced by the lie. I'm going in and out. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna have to like probably buy my microphone and go live again next time. But buy a microphone. I'm trying so hard to get Stacey TV to go to live with me. So I'm trying hard to get that set up for y'all because I feel like it would be good for the culture, good for the community to see two. He's bisexual, I'm gay. To see two queer Black men come together and just like show love and support. I feel like that would be amazing. I do need a microphone. Forrest, it's so crazy because I've had my channel since 2018, and I invested in a lot of equipment back in the day, and my channel was not popular. So now it's like epic. Like, I don't care about buying equipment. I don't care about having a nice camera, a nice microphone. I don't care about any of it. I just kind of like get online, share my topics, share my point of view, keep it moving. I can easily buy a microphone, but it's just like, why? Like, I just don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it some more. It will be a good investment. I just, it's fun. Like, it's just fun for me. Damn, we got DL dudes in the house everywhere. Where y'all coming from, bro? Where y'all coming from? Let me read your comment. Look at what that. Give me just a second.
Why your face so ugly?
Right, nigga, thinking.
Poke it out. I ain't gay, but I let a bitch eat me out. Yeah, bad bitch, and my bitch is too.
That's D on my show. Exactly. Shout out.
Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking. I'm just taking bitches down. Down, pop it, pussy to the ground. She a freak, how I put her on the stage. They can keep your pussy clean. And scream. No, I can't get a hold of it.
Okay, Andre, let me hear what you're saying because they watching, they lurking, and I don't know what to say. Video, I just don't know what to say because I'm just being gay dude. I don't know what to say. Andre says I'm not about City Girls Life LL, but I mean is I'm working on my body confidence to pop out next summer. That is City Girl Life, bro. That's City Girl Life. If you were prepared for this, if you're talking about being outside for the summer, that's City Girl Life, bro. That's City Girl Life. Just go ahead and admit it. Go ahead and put on some sexy red and just own it. That's City Girl Life, bro. Go ahead and own it, Andre. Let that inner whatever come out. That inner City Girl gonna come out and just let it be what it be. You know, we gonna love you anyway. Forrest, I told you about the microphone. I get the microphone. It just won't happen. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play one more song and I'm gonna get up out of here because I don't want to keep my husband waiting too long. I don't want to keep him waiting too long because it's Saturday and I'm supposed to be spending time with him, but I'm not. I told him I'm gonna do this live. I think my next live will be on Thursday nights. I think that's the best I can do is Thursday nights. We'll see what happens then. But yeah, Thursday nights will be my next live. Man, I'm so tipsy. Here we go.
Why you bring weird to me?
Why you being weird to me?
Hey, rip out my shirt if you love me. Spit in my face when you fuck. Play with my goose like suck. Eat the dick like you was ugly. I mean, hold on. Wait, where your friend bring your body? Don't think it's true enough.
Is it still muffled?
Say it's called slut. Me out. Slut. Me out. Slut. Me out. Rip out my shirt if you love me. Spit in my face when you fuck. Play with my goose like you suck. Eat the dick like you was ugly. Big dick energy. I give it. Don't leave me, then come feel it. Come put this
on y'all. It's getting late. Y'all. And I'm having a lot of fun with y'all tonight. I really want to thank y'all for joining the live. Like my first live, I told y'all I was very nervous about it. I didn't know what to expect, but I just want to thank y'all for being cool and just allowing me the chance to just go live, just talk to y'all about just basic stuff, just to hear about y'all lives. I really, really appreciate it. Like I keep telling you guys that I do want to have a get together where we all just get together and talk about, just party, pretty much get together and party. Like I really want that to happen, but I feel like I need more subscribers. So I don't know if I should do like a poll or a survey, or maybe a fundraiser. If everybody puts in like $5, we can, rent out a venue in Houston and just all meet up together, all fly into Houston and just have a good time. If it's not Houston, I'm open to doing it in another city, but I really just want to see gay dudes get together. No phones, no attitude, no, Hollywood behavior. Just get together and vibe out like we did in the late 90s, early 2000s. I really want to see that happen again, So, yeah, man. And just thank y'all so much for the love. Midnight, XXX, thank you for the $5 super chat. I remember you sent that to me, dude, like over the week, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, I just remember what it was like when I first started this channel and not having any traction, any movement. So, any super chat you guys send, any comment you guys send, I just greatly appreciate it. What the F, thank you. DO coach, thank you so much. Even though I'm not with the DO life and whatnot, I just really thank you guys. What? Hold on. I was in the store earlier in Walmart getting coffee. Bro. No way. No. Oh, no. No. You could not, like, people, like, oh my gosh. I have this thing about my subscribers. I don't want nobody knowing where I live. I don't want nobody knowing where I stay because people are mad crazy. Okay, so DO coach, what the for say that's creepy. So wait a minute, how you know it was me then? Because like, how you know it was me? I wasn't in Walmart today. I was in Walmart maybe days in the past, but it wasn't today. So how you know it was me? How you know it was me? Let me know how you know it was me because I wasn't. I don't be shopping at Walmart like that. I'm classy based. I be going to HEB and stuff. I don't go to Walmart like that. Because Walmart is too ghetto for me. Walmart's way too ghetto. I like Dolce's new album too. DL Coach, before I go, I want to know, like, what do you mean by that? Like, I really want to know. So I'm not gonna hang up until you tell me you saw me in a Walmart. Like you work at Walmart? I really want to know.
I just need someone to help me.
So DL Coach, you saw me at Walmart. How? Do you work at Walmart? You a lie, because that ain't never happened. That did not happen. The nope, it wasn't me, bro. If it was me, you can't miss me. I'm over 6 feet tall, slim thick, fat ass, slim thick, cute face. You know, the whole 9 yards. Cap, it is Cap for us. It's Cap. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Because a lot of dudes like they can't. A lot of dudes ain't even clocking me. The only dudes that can clock me is when I come on this channel and I talk about my life. But a lot of dudes, I keep my head down. I keep my hat low. A lot of dudes don't even be clocking me. So I know you lying. He wasn't even seeing. You don't even know where I stay. So it's all Cap. Like Ford said, it's Cap. Yeah, bro, it's Cap. But the other coach is for you. This is for you, the other coach. I go. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Okay, it was fun playing around with y'all, but I think it's time to go. I'm tipsy as hell. I am. I'm on other platforms, Forrest. I am. I'm on other platforms, but they're my personal platform. It's like I really don't. I don't use them for entertainment. I just use them for my personal life. I thought about making them more entertainment focused, but I really don't want to. I want to change the setting real quick because I don't like this background. It's killing me. Let me blur real quick. I thought about yeah, like making my other platforms more business oriented, but no, I'm gonna keep it personal. Just keep it personal. Maybe for your students. I understand, deal code. All right, y'all. Well, I'm tipsy. I'm really tipsy, so I gotta go. Like I'm through, bro. I hope you have a good night. We'll be back. We're back together. Peace.
We go together. We go together. We go together.